guys, this is Cancer Potato here. This is inspired by a friend of mine from Xbox 360 Quackscope, aka Aflac. Support Aflac, cause we all need car insurance. So today I'm going to talk about one of my life stories. See, when I was a kid, I mean, as I was a kid, literally, I was like freaking hilarious. I don't even know how, but I was really into fire. Just don't ask. I was a pyro freak. So one day, and I don't know how, but it was on a spring day. It's in spring, nice outside. I was hanging out with my friend and her little brother. We went down to this little big old field. It had a ditch and a detention pond, smaller area, and then had this little sewage drain, right? And we're like, hey, let's take a magnifying glass, some hay, some straw, whatever we can find, a bunch of rocks to put on top of it, and let's make a fire. And the day it was clear skies, we could burn it. And we're just like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's say that there was just 30-mile-per-hour winds mixed with burning embers and fire, and only one bottle of water. Tell me, how do you think this would go? Now, I'm not saying that I'm retarded, but I am, but So me and my friend, we started getting together fire, we put rocks on top of it. Little brother starts, literally putting the magnifying glass on it. It started smoking. A few seconds later, it actually caught on fire, believe it or not. I was just, surprised. You know how when you guys, get newspaper or any of that stuff, and you set it on fire, and it just actually, burns, and then, you can create fire with magnifying glass very easily, even with, Chuck E. Cheese magnifying glasses and stuff like that. But, so fire was going. It was a nice fire, and we just kind of did this because we were bored, and we thought we could make a campfire in the sewers. Little did you know, the pine was wet, and you guys know what happens when you mix wet pine or kind of burning materials with fire. It creates that white smoke, and oh my goodness, on a windy day, white smoke can travel really far. So we kind of sat there for about 10 minutes. We actually cooked a hot dog, and it was pretty good. We actually put ketchup on it. Next thing you know, it's about 10 minutes later, you hear, cops, ambulances coming down the road, and a fire trucks. And we didn't realize that. We thought, it was something else, and it wouldn't be us, because we're in the sewers. But little did we know smoke was going through the drains and stuff, and they thought there was a fire underground. So we put it out because we were scared. Little did you know, we had 6 fire trucks coming to our neighborhood, a bunch of police cars, and 4 ambulances. And they asked us some questions and what we were doing with the fire and stuff and things like that. And I was just like, huh. And I wasn't really scared at the moment, but when I thought about my parents hearing about this, I was just like, oh, shh. I was like, fudge. This can't be good. So I go home and I'm waiting. I was crying. I was holding on to my sister saying, I'm scared. Mom and Dad are going to yell at me. I'm going to get grounded. Dad's going to hate me for sure. And you know what they said? When they came home? They said, hey, potato, aka me. Let's just take this as a life lesson. then you're not in trouble. And then he smiled, and then they ordered pizza. I was like, I literally set the sewer on fire, and you said that I was okay. But after everything else I've done in my life, setting the sewer on fire is okay. I was just shocked. You know, I sat there in despair. I was just like, huh, wow. Maybe setting things on fire is okay. No, don't ever do that. Just please don't. You know how embarrassing it is to get the fire department on you? Oh my goodness. You even think kids are supposed to know not to play with fire, but you know. So, all I can say, the moral of the story is don't play with fire. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you liked it. If you did, click like and subscribe, or whatever you want to do. And if you click like or subscribe, I will give you a free magnifying glass. Sounds great, trust me. And you can build your own little fire pit today. Just don't do it on a windy day. But so yeah, that's my video. And soon I'll probably get some, YouTube. Like, I'm gonna try to get editing software soon, and I could probably put some commentary, like where I can have, Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background. So thanks for sticking with me, guys, and I hope you have a good night. Thanks for following my YouTube channel. Let's just start, and let's see how far we can go with this, and I'm going to be doing this every day. Thanks, guys. You have a good one, and I'll see you later.